Hey boys and girls, yesterday we talked about the Appalachian Plateau, and today what we're going to be discussing is the Piedmont region. And this is important because this is the region we live in, and it is the most populated region out of all 5 regions. The Piedmont region is where we live, and as you can see, it's located in the middle of Georgia. It is south of the Appalachian Plateau. So if you go south, you go down. There's a lot more traffic in this area and people because it's also where the capital, Atlanta, is located. This region has some mountains, but they are smaller mountains than what you saw in the Appalachian Plateau. It is located between several of the other regions. And I am going to now show you on Google Earth what this region looks like. So as I was saying, this region right here is the Piedmont region where Atlanta is and where we live. Now I'm going to zoom in on Atlanta to show you from space what we would see. Let's zoom in. This is the capital of Georgia. I'm going to zoom in real close. Okay, so this right here is Atlanta, and this is where our capital of the of Georgia is. Okay, now if I zoom in closer, I don't know if it's going to let me zoom in any closer. If I zoomed in closer, let me take my zoom arrow, you can see there's a lot more people in this region than what we saw when we looked at the Appalachian Plateau region. It had way more land with trees instead of land with cars and buildings. You can see all those buildings. That's pretty populated right there, which causes way more traffic. Alright, so this is Atlanta, and you can tell it's not mountainous, it's more flat. Okay, now let's zoom out and let's look at Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain is a mountain that's near Atlanta that we have possibly been to or seen before. Let me keep zooming out. So you notice as you zoom out, there's all these little lines right here are roads. So you can tell there's way more traffic here because of all the population than up here where we noticed in the Appalachian Plateau. You can see that there's way less people and way more green and mountains. Okay, so back to the Piedmont region. We just looked at Atlanta, and now we're looking at Stone Mountain. Stone Mountain is also in the Piedmont region. All this area is. And we talked about how some of the there is a mountain. There are a few little mountains in this region. So let's zoom in and let's look. Ooh, how cool is that? So it's kind of taking you around the whole entire mountain. So it shows you this is a real mountain made of rock right here. And you can tell that it's not similar to the Appalachian Plateau, where the Appalachian Plateau is flat on top. This is more rounded. And this is in the Piedmont region. So you see it's flat down here, not a whole lot of mountains. So it's some flat land, some mountain land, and much more populated. Okay, now just like we did yesterday in our notes, we are going to continue talking about the Piedmont region on the next page in our notes. So go ahead and grab your social studies notebook and come meet me on Zoom. Can't wait to see you.